Om Shri Ganesha Namaha. Hare Krishna. Har Har Mahadev. As per Panchang, Holi is celebrated on Chaitra Krishna Pratipada date, so the festival of colors will be celebrated on this day. It is also known by the names of Dhulendi, Dhuleti, etc. Holi festival is seen as the victory of good over evil. On this day, people apply colors to each other, hug, and eat delicacies. The story of Bhakt Prahlad, Holika, and Hiranyakashipu is popular regarding Holi. Now let us know the story of Holi. Holi is being celebrated since Satyug 39 lakh years ago, that is, even before the era of Ram Krishna. Holi is an era with which almost everything ends. Holi, crossing it, entering other eras, is not only the reason for our happiness in Kali Yuga, but is also capable of giving the message that the end of every evil is certain. The oldest and most popular story is of Satyug. There are many stories about when and how Holi started, but the oldest and most popular story is of Satyug. In such a situation, it can be said that Holi has been celebrated since Satyug. There are four yugas: Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, and Kalyug. In our scriptures, one yuga is said to be of millions of years. Satyug is about 17 lakh 28,000 years. Treta Yuga is 12 lakh 96,000 years. Dwapar Yuga is 8 lakh 64,000 years. So Kali Yuga is 4 lakh 32,000 years. According to this, the calculation says that Holi is being celebrated since Satyug 39 lakh years ago. Then God took the form of Narsimha and killed Hiranyakashipu. The Tridev governs this universe. Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is the nurturer, and Shiva is the destroyer. Along with this, Vishnu also takes incarnation from time to time to maintain balance. Garud Puran mentions 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. In Satyug, he took the form of Matsya, Haigriv, Kurma, Varaha, and Narsimha. And in Treta, he took the form of Vaman, Parshuram, and Sri Ram. In Dwapar, he came among devotees in the form of Sri Krishna. In Kali Yuga, he will take the form of Kalki. That time will be the transition period between Kali Yuga and Satyug. Kali Yuga has just begun. In all his incarnations, the Lord kills the wicked and also teaches the way of living through his Leelas. The festival of Holi is also something similar, which started during the time of Lord Narsimha incarnation in Satyug. In ancient times, sage Kashyap and Diti had two sons and two daughters, Hiranyakashipu, Singika, and Holika. Lord Vishnu's Varaha avatar killed Hiranyaksh because he had submerged the earth in water. For this reason, Hiranyakashipu considered him an enemy. Singika was killed by Hanumanji on the way to Lanka. Hiranyakashipu married Kayadhu, from whom he had a son named Prahlad. Hiranyakashipu started meditating Brahma to get the boon he wanted. When Hiranyakashipu was engrossed in meditation, the gods attacked and defeated the demons, and Devraj Indra took Hiranyakashipu's pregnant wife Kayadhu captive. But on the way he met Devrishi Narad. Naradji preached to Indra that you are committing a sin. After listening to the sermon, Indra left Hiranyakashipu's wife Kayadhu at the sage's ashram and went to Devlok himself. At that time, sage Narad protected Kayadhu and gave her place in his ashram. Narad made pregnant Kayadhu aware of Vishnu Bhakti and Bhagavad Tattva. This knowledge was also received by Prahlad, the son growing in her womb. Hiranyakaship's son Prahlad was born there. Prahlad became a devotee of Lord Vishnu due to staying in the company of sage Narad. On the other hand, after many years of penance, Brahma appeared before Hiranyakashipu. When Brahma asked Hiranyakashipu to ask for a boon, he asked for the boon of immortality. However, it was not possible to give such a boon, so Brahma asked him to ask for some other boon. After this, Hiranyakashipu asked for a boon from Brahma. I should not be killed by any creature created by you, human, god, demons, animals, snake, etc. I should rule over all creatures. No one can kill me during the day or at night. Neither can I die inside the house nor outside. Neither can animal kill me with a weapon nor with a weapon. Neither can anyone kill me on the ground nor in the sky, netherworld or heaven. Overall, in his understanding, he asked for the boon of immortality. Brahmaji granted this boon to Hiranyakashipu, but after this, he became autocratic. He started killing sages and saints, started making gods slaves, started creating obstacles in worship, yagna, etc. He did not stop here. Instead of worshipping the gods, he ordered to worship himself. Meanwhile, Prahlad was born in his house. After some time, he was sent to Gurukul. Here, Prahlad started worshipping Vishnu. His son Prahlad remained engrossed in Vishnu devotion. When Hiranyakashipu came to know about this, he became angry. He made many attempts to make Prahlad stop worshipping Vishnu, but failed. After this, an attempt was made to kill Prahlad. He was poisoned by the soldiers. He was attacked with a sword. He was left in front of poisonous snakes. They tried to crush him under the feet of elephants. He was thrown down from the mountain. Apart from this, many other attempts were made, but by the grace of Sri Harivishnu, not a single hair of Prahlad was harmed. On Falgun Shukla Saptami, Prahlad was held captive and tortured for 8 days. Every attempt was made to kill him, but nothing happened to Prahlad. Hiranyakashipu had a sister named Holika. Holika too had received a boon from Lord Brahma that fire cannot burn her. Hiranyakashipu told Holika to sit in the fire with Prahlad in her lap, so that Prahlad cannot escape and he burns to ashes in the same fire. On the day of Falgun Purnima, Holika sat with Prahlad in her lap. But Holika got burnt with nothing happened to Prahlad. Actually, Holika had become arrogant that she would not burn in fire, whereas she had a boon that she would not be harmed by fire until she thought of harming a virtuous person. It is said that one of Holika's clothes contained the power of not burning, but due to a strong storm by the grace of Lord Vishnu, that cloth got separated from Holika and got wrapped around Prahlad's body. When Holika got burnt and Prahlad was saved, the people of the city celebrated, which is also known as Choti Holi. After this, when this news spread, Vishnu devotees celebrated the festival in an even more grand manner the next day. Due to being associated with Holika, this festival was later named Holi. On the other hand, Hiranyakashipu tied Prahlad to a pillar to kill him. He angrily asked Prahlad that because of whom he is not obeying me. On this, Prahlad prayed to his father to give up his demonic nature and adopt the spirit of equality. This made Hiranyakashipu furious. He said, "You consider someone else as the Lord of the world except me? Where is he? Is he in this pillar?" And saying this, he punched the pillar. Meanwhile, the pillar burst with a roar and a dangerous form emerged from it. Head of a lion, torso of a human, big nails, dangerous face, yellow eyes, and a tongue like a sword. This was the Narsimha incarnation of God. He kept Hiranyakashipu on his thighs on the threshold of the assembly in the evening and tore his heart with his nails. Lord Narsimha did not kill Hiranyakashipu in the day nor in the night, neither outside nor inside, neither on the ground nor in the sky, neither with a weapon nor with a weapon. In this way, the boon of Brahmaji was also fulfilled. After this, Prahlad prayed to Lord Narsimha, then his anger calmed down. God made devotee Prahlad his successor. Another story of Holi revolves around Shiva and Kamdev. The most popular story is of Holika Dahan in Satyug, but in later ages also this festival was celebrated at different times and other stories also got attached to it. One story of Holi is also of Kamdev. Parvati was engrossed in her penance to marry Shiva, but Shiva himself was engrossed in meditation and did not pay attention for a long time. Indra ordered Kamdev to disturb Lord Shiva's penance. Kamdev remembered spring at that time and which the creatures of the whole world became fascinated with lust. This effort of Kamdev to fascinate Shiva continued till Holi. Lord Shiva's penance was disturbed on the day of Holi. He got angry and burnt Kamdev and gave the message that on Holi do not let Kam, that is, attachment, desire, greed, wealth, pride dominate you. From then on, the tradition of Vasant Utsav and burning Holi on Holi started. When Kamdev was burnt, his wife Rati started crying and pleaded to bring Kamdev back to life. The next day, when his anger subsided, Shiva revived Kamdev. It is believed that when Holika is burnt after Kamdev is burnt, The festival of colors, Holi, is celebrated in the joy of his revival. After this incident, Shiva agreed to marry Mother Parvati, due to which all the gods and goddesses, Shivgans, humans, were filled with joy. They celebrated with great enthusiasm by throwing color gulal on each other, which is celebrated in every house today as on Holi. Another holy story revolves around Mahabharat. In the Mahabharat period, that is Dwapar, Lord Krishna told a story to Yudhishthir. Once there was an Asur woman under the rule of Raghu, the ancestor of Shri Ram. No one could kill her because she had a boon. One day, Guru Vasishtha told that she could be killed if the children go near the outskirts of the city with small pieces of wood in their hands and burn them by making a pile with dry grass. Then do parikrama around it, dance, clap, sing songs, and play drums. Then the same was done, and the demon was killed. It is said that since then, Holi is celebrated as a symbol of victory over evil. Holi became most famous in the Dwapar era, that is the era of Sri Krishna. According to legend, Kans came to know that Sri Krishna was in Gokul but did not know where. After this, he asked demoness named Putna to kill all the children born in Gokul. Putna used to disguise herself and make the babies drink poison on the pretext of breastfeeding. But Krishna took Putna's life while breastfeeding. Happiness was celebrated on the killing of Putna, and this story was also got associated with Holi. All the festivals of Hinduism are happy, but there is a serious message behind it. Just as Diwali is a symbol of victory of dharma over adharma, Holi is also like that. The clear message of this festival is that pride is not good. There is no one greater than God. Whoever does not follow the rules of nature, no one can save him, like Holika or Hiranyakashipu, who were killed despite having a boon. Hope friends you like the story of Holi. Friends, please like and share this video. Also do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Har Har Mahadev. Hare Krishna.